Hi, and we're back. Part 2. We are in Hogwarts now. Oh, look how good the beds are. I want to sleep in this bed. Can I go Hogwarts, please? Oh, I don't think I could sleep there, especially with the books at the end. Oh, they're fine. They probably have books at their end, but no. Oh. Oh, there's many people here. Oh. Put myself in the mirror. Okay. Go up.
That's just brilliant, Ami.
This should be interesting.
You think you could...
Must be different.
That is not how that...
Come here.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Okay.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
Never been
I'm
studied.
afraid I'm not much for memorizing constellations. Enough to worry about on the ground.
Well, you should know that all fifth years must take astronomy. However, I think you will feel differently after one night up on the tower. A quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Be seeing you too. Yeah. Okay.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see.
Oh, okay.
Pleased to meet you.
Plant girl.
I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yes.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it.
Okay.
And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Okay.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I'll eat an apple. Oh. Num num num. That was nice. Thank you. I'll spin the map.
I enjoy my weekly visits to Dogweed and Deathcap. I find I'm more comfortable around plants than people, to be honest.
Just at the right moment.
Everett.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
Probably noticed you.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside.
Thank
You
you.
best not keep her waiting.
What is this? Why is it not? Hello? Can I attack you? No? Okay.
New fifth year. Wonder where they're from.
Can't imagine starting a new school this late.
Yeah. I'm right beside you, mate. Talk about me? Well, at least talk to my face and say. Yeah! Beep beep. Excuse me. Excuse me. Rah! Okay, well.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts.
Good morning, Professor
I've been sick
Weasley.
for a long time.
Good
Can't believe
morning.
I'm here.
Let's
Well,
go.
you are here. Make
Let's
the
do
most of it.
this.
You only have one first day at Hogwarts.
Do it. Let's
Now,
go
in
then.
light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs. Owls.
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Okay, let's go.
Here you are.
Oh, I got a book. Yay! Oh. Whee!
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I will. Oh. It's disappeared.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Yeah.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, let's go. Come on. Where are we walking to? Oh no, hurry up.
This way.
Well, I am following. Let's go.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Unlocked full Field guide challenge. Escape to open. Okay. Here we go. Alright. Current challenge progress. Okay.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Anything? Okay.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yeah, well, come on. Oh, what's this? Oh, there we go.
Good timing. Perfect
one sec.
opportunity to show you how.
Oh, there we go. 2 main sections. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. 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 How do I... Oh. Do I have to travel there?
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These
Yeah.
stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay. Let's go then.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly
Can
from
you?
Central Hall.
Let's go then. Quick, quick,
Always
quick, go.
something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I need to stop by the owl.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Alright,
And
I'll
I'd
head in
like
now.
to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Magic.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
Okay, well, come on.
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll
Yes,
see if we
Professor
can't get
Weasley.
you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Can I go to class, or I've got to talk to you?
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, Oh, no.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Okay. Goes to Charms class. I'm off. Sorry.
Revelio.
Anything? Through here then. Thank you. Yeah? No?
Revelio.
Quick jumps.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay.
Accio!
Oh.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Outside. Not ready for this. Whatever it is.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Is that Accio?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your... That's it! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, splendid! Very good!
Oh, no, don't fall! Oh!
Very good! Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition.
Oh.
Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
No. No, sir.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Should I...
Accio!
Oh.
Excellent.
Let us see this.
I need to move yours. Hold on, let's see.
Brilliant. Here we go.
That's it. Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall
No.
we?
No. That's not. No.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Accio.
Very good.
Watch this. Oh no. Well done.
Did I get 50? Oof.
Here we go.
Oh, she's gonna move my ball. She's gonna move my ball. Move it down a bit. Go on. No! You silly baboon. Ah!
Lose your composure.
Tied again. Ah! Ha ha! Ha ha!
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Ha ha! We tied. I was hoping to win, but you know, I'll tie. I could have done it. I could have.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
A tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
What do you mean?
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Oh, Holly.
Until next time.
Holly, we must talk to the professor. Quick, quick, quick.
You can.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Come on.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay, let's go to the Dark Arts then, shall we? Oh. Hello.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere.
What's that?
Quite unsafe, really.
Oh, alright. Let's have a look at my thingy. So we've got to go attend the Dark Arts. Oh, there we go. Track it. Levioso. Levioso. What is this? go back. Resources, collections. Okay. We have gloves. Azkaban. Yeah, Azkaban. Okay. Okay, what is this? Oh, the boost. A boost. Any more? Shall be the hooded figure. And then there's nothing in the inventory. Okay. Got a hood on. Yeah.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Revelio.
What's up here? Level locked. Okay, let's go.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Okay. I'm off to the...
Revelio.
Off on another
And
adventure.
then the werewolves joined the goblins in the uprising.
Werewolves, where were you?
Reveal.
In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway.
Zero.
It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio. Here. Revelio.
Is it just that? Hold on. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Spider. Spider. No. So that's 2. That's 1. I can't add it up. No? Hmm. Two, 6. I'm really confused. Oh, that's confusing me. Absolute confusing.
Wish someone would send me a letter.
Revelio. Accio.
Has no magical properties. Absolutely no properties whatsoever. Let's go.
Revelio.
Up this way. Up this way. Whoop this way. Do 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 do. Let's go to the farts arts. Oh.
Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso. Okay. Swish and flick.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Oh dear.
Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Levioso!
Levioso.
This should be easy. Protego complicates things. Good form.
I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel. Stupid. If only all my students were this adept.
Levioso.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Woohoo! Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Thank you.
All right. That's
Excuse me, wait.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I would hate that.
Oh, I'm not much for you. If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Yes, it was.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Lucan Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Maybe? Maybe.
Till next time.
What the quest span?
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented Revelio.
Something Professor Shah is hard to read, but...
Revelio.
Whee!
Oh,
not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
Yeah, I was gonna
You
say.
made me late. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. He failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privilege, handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up a contract with her, not him. I behaved, I had one with
Away from me! I've been for all eternity.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, okay. Okay, what did I have to do?
Can I help you?
Yes.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed ones. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross ones work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize.
What prize?
Interested?
Yes, 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 yes.
Of course.
What prize?
Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Yes, yes. I'm ready.
Get me in the ring.
Let's go.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Okay, so...
Ringo!
Leviosa! Protego!
Is that all you've got?
Also,
Stupefy!
act like a winner.
You're better than that!
Protego!
Come on!
Expulso. Expulso. Don't shy away now.
Leviosa!
Mind the one.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Ones victory. Well fought.
Where's my reward?
Hope to see you back here again.
You said I would get a reward. Excuse me. Where's my reward? Transfiguration. Okay. Let's go.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
Revelio.
Oh, don't do that. That's not necessary.
What is wrong with you? I don't know what's not necessary, but you know. Whee! Whee!
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Yep, here I am.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did,
Exceptionally
Professor.
well.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
This
Isn't
again.
there?
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Sebastian.
Glad to hear it. Mr. Sallow is a capable young wizard, and he knows the area. He'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Butterbeer? Butterbeer, we'll leave this one. And then we'll go to part 3, where we go into Hogsmeade. Ooh, see you in the next one. We're here. We're here. What else am I missing? Quests, okay. Repello. Go to the professor first, because we have to do that anyway. To Professor. Revelio. Revelio. Whee. What is this? What is out here? What is Revelio? I'm here, Professor. I'm here. I'm here.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, I'm here.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do.
Repello.
And an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Repello. Fixes things right up. Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Swish and
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Repello in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Okay. Minimap. Alright, alright.
Got it.
Oh. Okay. Oh, okay.
A flying page must be around here somewhere.
Revelio.
Here. Brilliant.
Takes this time, doesn't it? Oh, look at the little cute little. What is
I
that?
trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
No, it was not. But
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, Wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Let's go.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
Leveled up. Ooh. Okay, what next? Okay. Quests. Is it not Hogsmeade now? I think it might. Oh, there we go. Hogsmeade. Meet Sebastian. Oh, we're going that way? Okay.
This cannot possibly be.
Revelio.
Hello, guest. What's this? Money. It's got some money. Woo. See what I got. Okay, let's have a look. Quest. Appearance. So what I gotta do? Main story quests. Okay. Okay. Collections. Okay. Is that it? Yes? Okay.
Imelda Race acts as if
Well, fancy meeting you here.
Revelio.
Yes, fancy
Hello,
meeting you here.
Sebastian.
Ah, my new charge.
Oh.
I'm told you're in dire need of supplies, and I'm to accompany you into Hogsmeade for them.
Oh,
Is this your
Sebastian.
first foray into the village?
It is. I haven't left the castle since I arrived.
Well, I shall endeavour to be the very best of guides, then. Hogsmeade's a charming little place. Self-contained, too. We should be able to find you everything that you need. Shall we?
Even though Ollivander should be in Diagon Alley, London. Alright, let's go.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
Was you?
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you.
Anything? Got ya.
Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Technically, she wasn't the
Spend a
one.
lot of time in detention, do
She
you?
wasn't the one. No, I
Just
chose
enough
you.
to keep me well-rounded.
Revelio.
Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Really?
Glad I could be of
What did you
service.
do?
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case.
Where is she?
Professor Weasley
What
came
did you
to
do?
retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies.
Okay.
They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient.
Mm-hmm. So if I go right beside you, and it technically tries to run past
Merlin's
you.
beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it?
Fly
Certainly
pretties.
don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Look at them.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest.
Hold on.
Out of bounds to all students.
Hence the name.
Not for
Precisely.
me.
They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our
I think
defensive
you're out of
abilities.
breath. You're right there.
Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead.
Can you? Where?
Revelio.
Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
No.
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh, any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go around telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling.
Revelio.
Said it. Alright, faster.
My brother and I prefer pumpkin juice with almonds pie.
Mm-hmm.
I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I
Revelio.
suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably that dragon attack.
Revelio.
Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful.
Hopefully.
Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Demi guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts.
Was she? Okay. I hope she's okay.
Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place. I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame.
Is it because of the thingy, maybe? The
Revelio.
what's we call it? Oh, something's just...
Here.
Okay. Oh. Okay, what did we get? Oh, I've got some stuff to put on. What? I don't get it. Hold on. Okay, well. Okay, we've done that one. So that's how you do that. Okay, alright. Inventory. Plants. Invisibility potion. Okay. No outpost. No. Okay, sorry about that.
Revelio.
So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A
I
wand
do.
and some other bits.
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished.
Yeah, we will do.
Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Okay. Ollivanders. Let's go to Ollivanders first. Let's go to Ollivanders first and get my wand. Hello.
Not again.
Revelio.
Anything around here? Oh, what's this? Ding ding.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
What do you mean? Two.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time.
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
Oh.
How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it.
No thank you. It's like, no, not today.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No.
We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Ooh, fancy. Ready?
Goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing.
Just find.
Where are you?
Perhaps you. Oh.
There you are.
Huh?
Yes. I think you might be the one. Here. Take it.
Oh, I don't think I want to, but I'll try. Okay, what do we want?
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
How intriguing. A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think?
Swish and whoosh.
Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
Alright. I will do. Goodbye.
Revelia.
Oh, look how beautiful it is. Isn't... keeps... Oh. Oh, I get them outside the shops. Okay, well... Should be one round here then. Hmm.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend.
Revelio. Accio.
What's this?
Revelio.
Oh yeah, that's the one with there. Oh, hi. Hello. Ooh.
Levioso.
Did it actually full on just... Ah. I was like, did it actually swing?
Revelio.
Hmm. Okay, what's this?
Levioso.
Lumos.
Oh.
Revelio.
Sunny.
Revelio.
The bombs. Woo. Where am I? Excuse me. Oh.
Revelio.
Hmm. Ah, Sonkers. Okay. So what does it say? Pippin's potions. Yay! Oh, okay. Woo. Sorry, I just enjoyed that.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Welcome, welcome.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before,
No.
either.
Oh, no.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Yes, give me those recipes. I would like them, please. Thank you. Okay, here's supplies. Purchase. Purchase. Purchase.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Invisibility. Ooh. Well, I've got my potions that I need.
Revelio.
Anything around here? Or is it just... There's a page over that way.
Revelio.
Well, hello there.
Hello there. I need to talk to you, maybe?
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then?
No.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. And this is my shop,
Timothy
the Magic Needle.
Teasdale.
I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
No.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Yes, please. Because I need them. For Hogwarts, okay? Okay, supplies, seeds.
Do have a look around.
Thank you.
Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
No, we're good. I'm not having a poke around, am I?
Revelio.
Okay, maybe go into...
Revelio.
Have you so enjoyed the days when the children are back at Hogwarts?
What's wrong with this busted thing?
Burst of energy.
Behave, damn you.
What is he hiding? Sack Black. Okay.
Revelio.
Just need tomes and scrolls.
I used to help out at the
Zonkos. Honeydukes. Honeydukes. that last one? I just completed that one. Okay, 15. I got a hat. I got a hat. Look at me with my hat. Ooh. Okay, collections. Okay. We'll go on to these collections again. Revelio. Is that Hogsmeade? Okay. Hogwarts and then the Highlands. Okay. Disney. Disney. A hat. It's a prankster hat. Okay. Okay, so
Revelio.
You might as well watch it.
do you want me to stop? Go on. Go on.
People struggle with simple levitation. I could probably do the quadruplet if I wanted.
Lumos.
Here, watch this. What? No.
Is that where I've got to find something? I don't know. I'm really confused.
Revelio.
Okay, where's this? Honeydukes. Okay, it's still there?
Can't imagine how I was told as a boy.
What are you doing? Yep.
Revelio.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in...
Wasn't there a chest? Oh, wow.
Revelio.
That must have been a big one.
Lumos. Revelio.
What, over there?
Lumos.
Oh. That's how you do it. I never knew that. Oh, okay, well.
Revelio.
Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh! I'm so sorry. Give me something. Anything. I'm so sorry. Let's do your cup. I'm joking. Honeydukes. You need to...
Revelio.
Oh. Okay. I need to find... Whose is it? Not Zonko's, not Ollivander's, not Joe Pippin's. Alright. Oh, okay.
An inquiring mind.
Yes. Oh. Excuse me, sir. I seem to have touched something that I don't think I'm supposed to. You know? I feel really bad. Oh, look, there's a page over there. With...
Here.
To the gear.
Ravenclaw.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, seeing it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station. Yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Sebastian.
Okay.
Revelio.
What? Quick. Ooh.
That said, I'd stand before a grapple before them.
Psst.
Revelio.
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 Is that it? Oh, give me a moment.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now. Let's see what else we can get up to.
Oh, no. What is that? Oh. Oh dear.
Bombarda! Draw it away from the buildings! Away from the village!
Oh dear. Oh no. Another one? Really?
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it. We'll wear him down eventually. Look out! Confringo! What was that? Leviosa!
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Confringo! That's right, you lumbering lout!
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job. Leviosa!
Protego.
Confringo!
Goodness! A second troll. Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. if you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Okay,
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Good as new. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
okay.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes. In thanks for what you did today.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
Is that it? I can't equip it because, you know. Ah.
I'd say we've earned a butterbeer or two, wouldn't you? Might help me forget that I was almost pulverized by a troll.
I'd say that I agree with you.
Perfect. The 3 broomsticks is just this way.
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it isn't utter bedlam in there, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She's a good one to know.
Let's look over here. The mud. Uh-oh.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Oh.
Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
Ooh, Butterbeer.
Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one. Single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thank you for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. And that's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
You do that.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
But I could go to Hogwarts forever. I just have to fast travel. And I'm
Seems
at
you've
home.
made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls? Ranrock and Rookwood? What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything. But it's perhaps best I do that later.
And on that note, I think we should head back to the castle.
Yes.
Revelio.
I'm certainly glad Serona was there. Told you she was one of the good ones.
I can see that. She didn't seem at all intimidated by Rookwood and Harlow.
I think you'll need to tell me why Victor Rookwood has you in his sights. But we can talk later. For the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley's certain to hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. Don't want to risk another detention for getting back after hours.
Well, let's... Okay. Remember to like and subscribe. And thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for following. Thank you so much for watching. That was part 2, I think. Was it part 2? Yeah, that was.